Hello, this is New Vision TV. I'm Lynn Komjisha. Did you know that there is a close relation between fistula and female genital mutilation? Now, the Ministry of Health is devising ways to end fistula, a threatening complication that could harm an expectant mother and the unborn baby, through ending another harmful practice, and that is female genital mutilation.
These women in Karamoja know the pain of female genital mutilation. This ritual is practiced by Sabini, Pokot and Karamojong women in rural Uganda. The practice, although outlawed, is still carried out in some villages, only increasing health implications for women. Globally, an estimated 3.5 cases of women suffer fistula. Fistula occurs when a woman withstands days of prolonged labor, when a baby's head is constantly pushing against her pelvic bone during contractions, preventing blood flow and eventually tissue tearing. This creates a hole or a fistula between a woman's vagina and her bladder or rectum, making her unable to give birth to children.
These are mothers who have been leaking urine or stool, whom we are attending to.
So these ones have been operated?
The ones you see have been operated, all of them. I think this camp has been a success so far. No major challenges or disappointments. We're doing well, and the mothers are dry.
Female genital mutilation is closely related to fistula because when the skin is injured after female genital mutilation, a fibrous tissue, also known as a scar, forms over the injured wound in the healing process. This scar tissue becomes a hard growth that is called a keloid, which blocks the passage for the newly born baby to come out from the mother. These women who have come for help at the hospital lie down in pain and embarrassment of having fistula. Urine and feces easily pass through their private parts, and those in a worse condition have rotting private parts, making it difficult to engage into sexual intercourse. But now the Ministry of Health believes that the strongest way to end fistula is by ending female genital mutilation. It is not a good look for a woman, worse even a young girl who is suffering from fistula. Therefore, they need to work together to end female genital mutilation in African countries. I am Sarah Chisache reporting for Vision TV.
You're still watching New Vision TV, and now for Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at the egret. Uganda has a total of 1,061 bird species. These are concentrated in forests, the lakes, and of course the sky, as well as the mountains. Today we look at one of the most adorable species, and that is the white egret, locally known as the enyange. Take a look. The egret is loved and treasured because of the white feathers, which it keeps immaculately clean. In fact, its name enyange is synonymously used to depict cleanliness. Found in many parts of Uganda, the egret flies in large flocks, and their snow-white plumage is so fascinating to watch as they fly in V-shaped formation. In Kampala city, you don't have to travel far beyond the center to see thousands of egrets, for they congregate at the Kabaka's lake. The locals have an old saying that if only the Kabaka wanted to enjoy his royalty to the full, he would only employ egrets to brew his beer. In fact, several old laundry companies used to include the word nyange in their names. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your updates on your mobile, on your desktop, on your tablet, anywhere on the go by visiting www.newvision.co.ug. I'm Lynn Komjisha.